Alrighty folks, let's see if I can sneak this video in. What is today? Saturday. It's Saturday. It's what? 7 minutes after 5. 8 minutes after 5. So this guitar, I just watched a Beatles documentary. John Lennon actually, but it was all about the Beatles, but it was focusing on John Lennon. So at 23, I got 15 minutes. This is tuned down a whole step. So it's really E is D. So, make believe it's E minor. It's E minor pentatonic that I'm doing this lesson on. That's what I just played. I went up at... But again, a reminder, this is tuned all down a whole step. I got my other one, actually I had this tuned down... So I got it tuned down now. It's a whole step down, and the low E is at a C. So what I do sometimes, I could tune it back up and play the pentatonic. I'm doing the pentatonic again. Here's other things you can do with the pentatonic. Make believe this is standard tuning, and I'm playing a D minor pentatonic so I can drone or play this open D, but it's really... Actually, this is tuned down a whole step, and the low string is tuned down to a C, okay? So this is basically a make-believe D, drop D tuning. So I take the minor pentatonic and I play this in standard tuning. My other guitar's tuned down a half step with a drop C sharp, because I get bored with standard tuning. Alright, so here's something I used to do and I do once in a while when I get in the mood. My hands are cold, and it's not even that cold. They're very sensitive lately. Alright, so I'll do things like... Just do a 6 count and drone your low string. Now if I tune that back up, I would play it in E minor pentatonic if I tune the low string back up. But it would, you know, so, and then all the positions of your pentatonic, whatever one you're playing, in this case, because I got that drop down to a C, so that kind of stuff. Do 5 counts, like sometimes I'll do a 6 count in a root note, like... Just those kind of things, just to get to where you can do them, you know what I mean? 5 count, a double 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. again, this is tuned down a whole step, and the low string is tuned down to C. So it'd be kind of like basically drop D, only tuned everything's tuned down a whole step, which means 2 frets worth. Then I'll take things like, so do the pentatonic, 5 count. So that's a 5 count. You can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit the root or the chord. And the other one was a 6 count. That kind of thing. And then I also I'll goof around a lot with the Mixolydian mode. So in this case, so Mixolydian for D, and again, this isn't really D. I'm playing D. Make believe if it was standard tuning, I'm playing all up a D chord. Alright, and but it's tuned down a whole step again, so it's in this. So Mixolydian in this case would be playing out of the key of all the scale positions of G major. So but watch what I do if I make the right use of the notes. I'll start with the and go down to the F sharp. That's D Mixolydian flavor. A Dorian block. Then up all G major scale blocks. So again, this from G at the B note. My favorite mode. But you could also, you know, I'm using an example of a drop D things that I would do with it when I goof around with it. Of course, this is a whole step lower than drop D. Take your Mixolydian and you can mix in that major third and put in a minor third when you get down to here. drop tunings and changing the tunings like that. I haven't been doing any like open G's or E's or there's all that too. I would probably do that if I was going to do some slide stuff. They just got a deeper and heavier sound when you tune down. You can play in other modes. And this here is a G harmonic minor scale. So there's a ton of things you can do to this just to a D power chord. You can play any mode, any mode. If I wanted to play the Phrygian mode, it would be the same kind of thing. It'd be G harmonic minor is just a G, any harmonic minor is just a natural minor with a raised seventh note. That's a G harmonic minor, I believe. But it works killer over that power chord. What? Mixolydian's got that same flavor, only all the notes are more happy in it. It doesn't have this. It's got... It's my favorite mode all day. This one here, that speaks to me when I was goofing with that a long time ago. Then I started going. I got tons of stuff ready for the recording program. Hundreds of pieces. You can do the D major, pure D major. That's a C. This is also from the key of G major, a C Lydian scale. But you can play all that to the D. E natural minor to that D chord. I don't want to go over 15 minutes. Just goofing around, things you can do with one chord. Again, that's tuned down a whole step plus a drop C. But it's just, you can do a lot of things with one chord.